how many winds do I really need on the motor? Which way do I turn the winds? Once I have the motor built, how do I measure the thrust and how do I measure the amps? As well, I have two multimeters attached. The two multimeters will be used during the testing phase of the motor. One of the multimeters will be used to test volts, while the other one will be used to test amps. I'm disassembling the motor now. First, I'm taking off these nuts. And finally, you can slide the shaft out. Just place them into the ends of the bearing tube, as such. And I'm going to slide it in. Here we go. I've just wound another arm, and what I want to show you here is when you cross over the back. Okay, once again, I continued winding clockwise. I have 8 turns on this. One thing that'll really help you out. So we're going to do the same thing. We come down out of our 8th turn. We're going to rotate to the right. We're going to skip 2 arms and then come back up. Short leads together. Make sure they say 0, as here. That means that you have a direct short. So let's go ahead and check now for shorts. First thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is, okay, time to finish off our motor. Now this is the custom CDR motor here, and I'm going to go ahead and put it together. It really couldn't be any simpler at this point. You've got it completely wound, you've got the ends on, you've already tested it for shorts. All you do is simply slide it on. Now be careful when you slide. If you look here, what you'll see, here's the fuse. And I've actually used crimp-on connectors so that I can pull the fuse out and replace it if necessary. So what you do is you take 12 inches of number 10 gauge wire. That's about as slow as I can spin it. Notice that it's pulling 0.4 millivolts. What that means is we're pulling 0.4 amps, and if you look at the meter on the right, throttle, and we see how many grams we get.